Hello. Okay. I'm yeah. Okay. Hi. So I need to explain why I haven't been uploading for about a month now. It's been a month. I just didn't have the will. I didn't want to. I did. It's not like I don't like YouTube. It's just I was too lazy. So I'm sorry, but this video has to be posted. It's about the event, and I've covered the last one. I think it was the device one, where we all thought we were going home. But I think today is the day we are going home. Now, I'm not leaking anything because me and my friend who are in a clan now, we've started a clan. We want to go into tonight. I'm recording this in the morning. By the way, I'm in Germany, so it's 10 p.m. for me when this thing starts in like 12 hours. So 12 hours before the event. So we have not looked at TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, anything. We want to go into this event like knowing nothing. Like if I know like one or two leaks, it's gonna ruin everything for me. So I'm not looking at those TikToks legit. If I see one of those TikToks, I'm swiping. Um, so I'm gonna not leak anything. I'm just gonna say what I think is going to happen and what other people have been saying, um, and what the future will hold. So, quick recap of season 4. So, um, all the Avengers came down to fight. No, so in the opening trailer, you see all the Avengers coming down to other skins, like the Ling skin and the default skin, and other skins were on this side, and the Avengers were on this side. And you can see right before they're about to fight, you can see Galactus in the back coming for the island. And if you look at now, I think his head and his ears are showing. So I think about here you can see it from the battle bus. Um, and on Twitter. So yeah, that's first. Let me go over the recap. So that's the recap, and then all the mythics were added. Stark Industries came, and if you remember from the comic and the scene after the fight, Thor lost his memory, but he knew that Galactus was coming, so they had to warn everybody. So I saw this Twitter post where it's like you can see the inside of the battle bus, and if you see now that the battle bus has like this green thing behind it, it's not the balloon anymore, it's like a green thing. I believe we are supposed to be driving the bus. Now there's two outcomes that I'm going to talk about what we could do here. One is to fight off Galactus. Like I think Epic Games wants us to be a part of it, not just watch it. Like the monster against the robot in I think season 9. Just not watching it. So we either could be driving or fighting with other like tools, or Galactus gets too big, fights off all the Avengers, and we drive back home to map number 1. And yeah, that's the two outcomes of this part of the event. I'm not leaking anything, just my thoughts. Um, and then I think what other things have been going on is, do you guys remember the visitor skin? The visitor skin was one of the exclusive skins that you had to like do challenges for. And there's a Twitter post that Fortnite posted, and it's leaking that it's not leaking, but it's hinting that the visitor is going to be part of this, which could mean we could be going back home. I'm calling home because I love the first map. But if we do go back home, I don't know which season. I don't know season 4, season 5, season 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even 1, 2, or 3. We don't know. And even Epic Games, I think this morning I woke up around 7 a.m. my time. They said start playing at like 8:30. I'm talking about European time, but start playing at like 10:30, 11ish, because people are going to be going on the servers. It's the biggest event ever. It's bigger than Travis Scott, bigger than every event. So people get online. It's gonna be at 10 p.m. for me in the European time. So I'm getting on with my friend at 8:30, and we're playing until 9:30. And at 9:30 or 1:30 Pacific time and 4:30, 3:30 Pacific Eastern time, the servers will go down. No more solos, duels, squads. Team Rumble, Arena, everything will be closed, and it's just the event. And the event, I don't know how long it's supposed to go. I haven't heard anything about that. Um, but yeah, I think this event will be a really cool event, and I hope we go back. I just don't know how that's gonna look because we have all these cash cups and all these FNCS and everything, and I don't know how it will look if we get season 4, season 5 map back because if you look back, like when we originally had season 4 or season 5 with Paradise Palms, there was no cash cups, no FNCS, so I don't know how that's gonna look. It's gonna feel weird to, go back like 2 years later and be like, 2 years ago we didn't have competitive Fortnite on this map, but now we do. And I don't know what's gonna unfold, because if we go back to that season 4 map, I don't know if we go back into that order, like season 4 to season 5. I don't know. I don't think so, because it's going to be boring, because we're going to be like, oh, season 5, we had this, this, and this, and then season 6, we can't wait for the floating island. So I don't think they're going to go on a replay and do every season over again. That would just be BS. But I think this is also from the device event. There's going to be something, because if you guys remember, there was the Jonesy, the one with the office on the phone. He came into the office and says, "Can you hear me?" And then we went away. So I think we're going to go back into that office. He's going to talk a little bit more, and we're going to find out a little bit more about him and what this is about. And we're also going to find out how, and I think this is not a leak, it's just an idea. I think we're gonna get to see in like a little flashback all the other events, like the 0.1, the robot one. What was season 8? I don't know. I don't think there was a season. I don't remember. Season 7, the Ice King one where it turned to snow. Season 6 was the floating. So I think we're gonna get like a flashback of all the events that had happened, and then I think we go into the black hole, because even Fortnite and Epic Games have said they will go into a 12 to 13 hour downtime, and I don't know if we're gonna get that black hole. It could go two ways, that we get the black hole and either get the black hole to go back to the first map or to a new map, or we don't get the the black hole and we just get the downtime. Now for that will be for me until 10 a.m. in the morning. That's 1 a.m. in America, or 4 a.m. in American time. So I don't know. Anything could happen. I'm just, not hinting, but like pointing this out. But yeah, I'm really excited for the event. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming it or, recording video, because I forgot my headphones. But yeah, if I could write the storyline, not the storyline, but like the event, I would have Galactus. Well, it's in 12 hours for me, less than 12 hours. So I think in these 12 hours, the Galactus head and neck will show a little bit more, but I don't think the full body will come out until the event. And then I would have Galactus come out, the Avengers come down, and then us fly way back to the home map, but like go through the black hole, but we get stuck in the black hole, and then have that 12 to 13 hour downtime, and then come back to the old map. Now, I don't care which old map. I just don't want season 1 or season 2, because I really want Tilted. I know season 2 had it, but I don't want to do FNCS in season 2. It would just look weird. So I would have season 3 or season 4 or anything after that. That's how I would write it. And now also another thing. The timer has been going on for, I think, 11 or 12 days now, and it just hit the 24-hour mark. I was still up for that, and it turned gold. So now it's 0 days, 23 hours, and 59 minutes. That's when I last saw it before I went to bed. It's now gold, and even Cypher PK said this: when the timer hits 0, which is at 1 p.m. and 1 minute, I timed it, yes. It was 12 minutes ago, and 12 minutes ago it hit 12 hours, and that's half a day. So at 1 p.m. and 1 minute, or 4 p.m. and 1 minute, or 10 p.m. 1 minute, the timer will hit 0, and we will get this triangle and a warning sign, and then that's when I think Galactus will come out. That's all I know right now. If I get any more tweets or leaks or not, I don't want to show you guys leaks, but yeah, if I get any more news, I will make another video, and I'm gonna probably upload more Fortnite now, because I'm in a clan. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys after the event, or a video before.